We have Don,
yep,
who has played saxophone on a lot of the different songs on the Change My Mind album, and it's such an honor to have him here. Such an honor to work together with him because he's a really fun guy and a very nice, wonderful family, and it's just joy. And the thing is, like when you give him something to do, he's onto it right away, and he nails it, you know. So it's really fun to work with. Really appreciate that. So I'm making coffee. We're gonna have Swedish fika,
some cake.
Some cake together, and I thought maybe he could play. He thought he could play something for you while I'm getting the coffee.
Yeah,
so, let's go.
I'm gonna play something that's very close to my own heart, and it's a bit of body and soul.
Okay, now it's time to get some cake here. Anyway, John, can you tell us a little bit about... it was a long time ago when we played the first song. Was it 2016?
Yeah, a couple of years ago, yeah.
I'm not that quick, but...
No, I don't recall when it was, but yeah.
Something like that, right?
For 4 years.
And then how many songs? It's Changed My Mind, Every Day.
Yeah.
Come to Me.
I guess it's...
4 songs, maybe it was. I think
songs.
it's about 4 songs. Yeah. And then you came afterwards and did Midnight Lullaby.
Yeah.
As well. So that's 5 songs we played together.
That's quite new.
It is very new. Yeah. But this, it's strange. So we released that first and then we released the album after that. But anyway, so, but I just think, you know, it would be impossible to do this album without people like you because I don't have the musical ability. I just have I'm a songwriter. Yeah. I'm not a musician.
You have the ideas and
I have the ideas.
You need some tools too.
I need some tools, yeah. And then I have a lot of things to say, but I don't know exactly how to get it all together. But through the years, you know, you learn things. So I really appreciate the fact that you put up with me because I can't really explain things the way other musicians do. That you know, they explain it with.
That's often a problem, really. It could be a problem.
But how have you experienced that as we work together? Has it been like a real headache? Or
No.
Be honest now.
Really?
Yeah, be honest. It's okay. It's like this pond is crazy.
Well, you get kind of used to trying to translate what people really mean. Yeah, a bit. No, not what they say, but what they really mean.
Not just me, but other people.
Other people.
Have you worked with other songwriters? And
yeah, a couple. But often it's we don't have exactly the same musical language.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to for a while to really understand what you mean. But if you can sing it, you probably can.
Because that's the way we work with it, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's like if I said, "Well, I mean like this," and I sing something like that.
Yeah.
Last time I tried to send you notes, and it was a catastrophe.
Yeah,
because I sent it through.
it didn't really match the reality.
The key. The thing was when I create a project in Logic, you have to set what key it's in first.
Okay.
And then you have to, if it changes key like this, like it transposes, then you have to change it in the timeline there.
Okay.
Otherwise, it spits out in C automatically, and then you can't do that. That's like, I was hoping I'm trying to find a way through Logic to be able to create the notes so that you can just follow it, because that would be the ultimate thing, So, but it's just not there. Anyway, so please. Anyway,
some cake, yes.
But I think that's been the real challenge, is trying to explain to people what's in my head. And the funny thing is, now when I release the album, then you feel like, wow, we really did get this the way I had it in my head.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that it was doable at all.
You recognize your idea.
Oh yeah, and it's beyond my expectations, really.
Yeah.
So I think you did a good job. I remember when we recorded Every Day, the guy that was helping me with produced it, the producer for that song, Per Imsen, he was saying, why don't you give that guy some more room, because he's so amazing. Dan is so amazing. You should, next time you write a song, give him room in the arrangement. And I tried to do that on Midnight Lullaby, but it wasn't all that big, but you were satisfied. I don't know, how many bars do you think you should have on a song? Oh, 16, 20, 32, all of it. Okay.
Of course.
But it's just like, but I think it's the more that I worked with the album, the more I understood that you have to think about the arrangement before you even record the song.
Yeah.
And you have to have an idea about the feeling and the structure and all these things before you even get going. But I mean, when I started, I had no idea what I was doing. No. I just had an idea and I wanted to get it out there, and I didn't know. So thank you for all your patience. It took a long time to get it out there. And then one thing that's really funny about Dan is his family is like the walking instruments. The whole family is musically inclined and very productive with music. The whole family. Yeah. And not only you, but your brother and his wife and their kids. So you guys usually play in our town. Yeah. At Christmas.
At Christmas and then in the summers. We have right now we have, I guess, 4 different gigs this summer, if we are allowed to do them.
If you're allowed to do them because of the corona, we're really too close here. Why don't you move away? I'm not afraid of it though. I'm really not. I wash my hands. And I don't meet anybody.
It's a corona-free zone.
It's a corona-free zone. We'll say that. Yeah. It's gold for you.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Swedish for you. Okay. So you like the berries, eh?
Yeah, I'll try them. You have to see what we are eating here.
It's a cheesecake / cake. I don't know. But I think we had to celebrate this because we did a lot of hard work. Of course. Yeah, especially you, of course. Anyway, if I knew all of the difficulties to getting this thing out, I would have never done it. How much money it's cost me? How much time it's cost? 5 years. 5 years of working with this.
I have a very, very good friend that released his own album, and now in these Corona days, he lost all of his gigs.
Yeah,
and he tried to get people to buy his physical album, his CDs.
They don't do that anymore.
Hopefully they will, because
if
you're just gonna earn your money through the streaming process, it would take him 400 years until he can release his next album.
I mean, you really can't make money. I mean, I don't want to say how much this costs because it could get me into some trouble with my kids, I guess. But it costs so much more than you realize. And I mean, none of us are in this because we think it's going to make us rich. It just doesn't. I mean, you have 2 jobs on the side. You're a music teacher and you work in construction with a construction company, right? So that's how you guys pay for all these hungry kids you have, all these amazing musicians that you're growing at your house. Because music would never do it.
No, it won't.
How much are you still playing in Monday Night Big Band?
Yeah.
How often do they play? Are their gigs canceled now?
Yeah, they are
It's a
canceled.
coronavirus. Oh, this is going to be the most interesting podcast. I mean, live stream from this whole party. I mean, this is the reality. I mean, I've been trying to get some of the other musicians to come. The bassist, he's sick, so he doesn't want to come.
Okay.
He says, "I don't know if I have corona," you know. So, but this is interesting. It's so much fun that you're here.
Nice coffee.
Thank you. No, it's the Oatly milk inside that makes it taste better. Really, I just recommend that.
Okay.
I'm going over to that from milk.
Yeah.
It's good for the climate too.
Oh.
Okay, so we're politically correct now too.
Probably.
Although we should socially distance more.
Bad TV. Yeah.
Oh man. Anyway, it's a great little town, Reedscourt, that we're in.
Absolutely.
Even if we don't have gigs and we can't sell CDs, at least we can have cake every once in a while.
Yeah. And play.
I play music. I have some singles planned for the rest of this year.
Yeah.
But I don't know which ones it'd be. But I'll let you know.
With saxophone.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. I love the saxophone. But the terrible thing is there are people out there that don't like the saxophone.
Yeah, I know. No.
I can't understand that. You people out there that don't like saxophone, what is wrong with you? Oh, I'm just joking. To each his own.
Yeah.
To each his own.
Yeah. Maybe they like I don't know, football.
Did you know that you're on YouTube right now?
Yeah.
That I just released the Change My Mind official video.
Oh.
Right now, with you, with your saxophone. It's true.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I haven't seen it.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
I didn't tell him about this.
You better keep quiet.
He didn't know. First, I called him this week. I said, "Can you come by? Can you come by and tell us a little bit about the Change My Mind, project?" And he's like, "Oh, okay, And I'm like, "You're live." When he came in today, "You're live. We're gonna eat cake." He's like, "Cake? Okay."
I do anything for cake.
Okay. Anyway, tell us about your saxophone.
This one?
I've seen prettier, but it's very well used.
Yes. It's a 1957 Selmer Mark 6.
It's got some beautiful engravings here.
Yeah, they do. Originally, it was this dark. You can see. Yeah, you can't see there. It's bad light. But
you can turn on the light.
The tenor saxophones, they lost their lacquer quite fast. And
but it sounds great. It sounds great, and that's the most important thing. Yeah.
Now for many years the manufacturers have been making new ones, trying to look like this one, and these saxophones, and
But how'd you get a hold of one of these beauties?
Through a collector. But it's many years ago, maybe 20 or 25 years ago. I bought this one.
And then you can repair these too, can't you?
Yeah, I do that.
I need you to fix my flute. In the future. We can talk about that later. Anyway.
It's like having an old car. You need to be able to repair them yourself. Otherwise, it would be too expensive.
I've got another story about Dan. And that's like when I was doing the song Rising, I did the flute. I had to play it 80 times until I finally got this little thing down because I'm that bad. Okay. It was a long time ago since I played it. So for me, it's like I can't just stand in front of the mic and just get it. I had to practice, and then record it 20 times and then take the best one. Anyway, so Dan came in. He was going to put some sax on a song, and I'm like, Dan, at the end of the song, I really can't play it. It should be like this. So he played the flute at the end of the song, and then I lost the recording. So it's not on there.
I still can't play the flute.
You're very good. He's very good at the flute. Very good.
Do it again.
Yeah, but now it's on Spotify today. So
okay.
Without
a bit too late.
But I was asking him, well, Dan, should I say that you also played flute? No. Just you could do it. So anyway, it ended up just me.
Yeah.
So
just little flute.
This wasn't that bad, this cake.
No. Swedish? Oh.
I bought it at Lidl.
I guess so.
So I guess it's German. But I haven't had time. I've been pitching to radio stations in the United States and Sweden, talking with newspapers.
Yeah.
We were in yesterday. We were in Ystads Allehanda, and last Saturday it was Skånska Dagbladet.
Yeah.
And then I uploaded all the songs to the Swedish radio station. So it's been a lot of work.
Yeah.
A lot of work with all these different kinds of things that
Did you
have
get
to get
any
done.
response?
It's really hard to see when you tell them the release date is today.
Okay, you have to wait.
And I'm sending all day long. I really can't
Yep.
see what's happening.
No.
And my phone died. So it's been one of those days. Anyway. But what the process has been is I think of a song and then I recorded like the guitar
and bass.
singing, some bass and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I send it to you and then say, well, sort of like this is how I want to have it. And then you come here and added it. So
yeah,
we were recording it here in the living room.
Yeah,
it works.
Right here. Yeah.
It's crazy. So you don't really need a really expensive studio. It helps, but
yeah, it's good.
Yeah, because sometimes it can be
no neighbors, perhaps.
What?
In the studio.
Well, no, that's true. But my neighbors don't care.
No, they're deaf.
The one under us, she's rather old, and
Okay.
the only time she ever complained was when we had the bassist here, and he had his big stand-up bass, studio bass. So I went out to go get the mail, and she's like, "What is that? Boom, boom." so funny. Anyway, so that's the kind of stuff we've been doing.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're gonna keep eating cake here. We're gonna take this in Swedish now. So hope you guys have a great day. And this is Don, who's just without the sax on this album, it would just been boring. So thank you so much.
Thank you.